Hey, I was looking at Total War Warhammer 40,000 announcement trailer. Now, I could have sworn there was already a Total War, but I think it was like the medieval version of Warhammer 40,000, like the original. They got swords and whatnot, elves and dwarves and demons. Um, Unlike now, where it's like mankind versus the Xenos. Good times. All right. I know Warhammer's being slowly taken over by the wokeness. I know they've got kind of silly for quite a while. Then some people are talking about it. I'm sure there's like a huge division in the fan base about what's allowed, what's not allowed, what's lore, what's not lore. Stand your ground, Space Marines. Stand your ground. All that good stuff. All right, let's take a look, see what this trailer's all about.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is beset by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles rage. Lead your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
All right, I'm gonna pause it right there. Not bad. I think it was freaking hilarious. Which part was it? When, yeah, the orcs machine here, the wah machine, freaking runs. Yeah, it runs over this guy right here. Oh man, let's see here. Actually, looked pretty cool. Now, my only thing with Total War is I always had mixed feelings about like how stiff the units then had to like get moved around, stop, and then engage each other. I know it's part of the algorithm working and their system, and that's how you can move all these little units and stuff. And then if you zoom in, a lot of cool little mini attacks and stuff happen. So I'm not banging that. I just the way this trailer moves around, it seems like everything's a lot more fluid, and it's not very fluid with Total War in the past when I've played it. It's lots of fun. Move arms around, deal with economics, politics, spies, assassins, all that good stuff. But then the big, huge battles, which is why everyone really plays it. So I am kind of curious how they're going to do that. And I do like this part here where like their tank gets destroyed. They're like, "Oh, continue forward, brother. Rejoice in our imminent death." And then, of course, you got the Death Star laser beam coming down and cooking the Orcuses. Poor Orcuses, their big giant wall machine just got completely wiped out. This big old the Clankers brothers. Oh, good fun, good fun. All right, let's take a look at this in-game footage, I guess. Kind of see what it's going to look like. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of like what I was talking about. Here, let me mute it that way. Yeah, see, it looks cool, but it's still just always kind of stiff. Um, yeah, see how it's like here, let me zoom in a little bit. You guys know what I'm talking about. So it's very much like this brick versus this brick. Um, and like look at all this room you have to maneuver around. There's some units over here, some over there. Actually looks like these Marines are about to get flanked right here. So maybe I'm wrong, but for me, Total War just needs to become a little bit more fluid, less like choppy and bricky when you're moving the formations and the people around and making them engage with the enemy. So would I play this? Absolutely. I would definitely play this. This looks like good fun. And yeah, and like I said earlier about like the whole woke thing. I don't know. I listen to different channels. You've got the Doctor Doom guy. You've got the Doctor Disaster guy. I don't know. YouTube just recommended them to me one day, and I started listening to them and like some of the concerns they had. A couple of others as well, like with the quartering. So hopefully we can get enough real true fans in there to make this work right. And then we get our Warhammer video with our big boy from Superman. It'll be good. But anyways, when I play this game, 100%. Let's do it. See you next time, Outlaws.